Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Saturday, November 26th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Washington with a great performance in the Apple Cup. They trounced Washington State in Pullman. How are you going to keep them out if they beat Colorado next week in the Pac-12 title game? That's a hell of a resume in 12-1 if they can get by Colorado, assuming they beat Utah coming up later today at home. Great win, dominant performance, especially a great job defensively. Row the boat. Western Michigan beats Toledo. They blow them out in the rain. They play Ohio Friday night. They win that game. They'll be in the Cotton Bowl, the New Year's Six bowl game as well. They get a gift as Boise loses again, although Boise needed help. They've lost 3 years in a row to Air Force. Come on. And they got a goal line stand also in that one. So we got the Pac-12 title game and the MAC title game coming up Friday night. It's a great card coming up Saturday. More on that in a second. Charlie Strong, get him out. Should have been fired last week. 7 losses, 3 years in a row for Texas. Despicable performance at home against TCU. Stinks. They lost 31-9. He'll be fired later today. And now it's the bidding war between Herman between LSU and Texas. And don't forget about Texas A&M. Sumlin could be gone as well. They have, where's my Sumlin notes here? Since Manziel left A&M, they have 1 win against the SEC West at home in 3 years. Get that guy out. He's got a $15 million buyout, though, as well. That shouldn't be a problem. North Carolina, they vomit on themselves. They lose at home to NC State. They couldn't do anything on offense for 3 quarters. With that loss, Virginia Tech goes into the ACC title game. They play Clemson next week. Nebraska no-shows at Iowa. That means Wisconsin's in the Big Ten title game. What else? Crazy. How about Arizona State? Todd Graham's got to go. Arizona had 500 rushing yards in that game. They came in losers of 8 in a row. They threw 8 passes the whole damn game. 500 rushing yards. Disgraceful. Horrible performance in that one. I think I've covered just about everything yesterday. Now, Ohio State, Michigan, 9 in the morning. Monster game, number 2 against number 3. 10 years ago, it was number 1 against number 2. That epic 42-39 game. Urban Meyer, dynamite in rivalry games. He's 4-0 against Michigan at Ohio State. So they win, they're in. The more you look at it, they'd have wins over number 3, number 6, and number 8. So if they get the win coming up later today, they got to be in. And I don't think they're going to take 2 out of the Big Ten, especially with the resume Washington's putting together as well. Quickly, how about the association? Some fantastic games at night. Oklahoma City won in overtime. Westbrook had 36, 18, and 12. For the season, he's averaging 31.8 points per game, 10.5 assists, and 9.5 rebounds a game. Harden had 23, 10, and 10, another triple-double. He's averaging 28.7 points per game, 12.5 assists, and 7.5 rebounds a game. Holy Christ. Amazing what happened. And Golden State with an easy win on the road against the Lakers. And a shootout with Portland and the Pelicans as well. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 3 big featured pro picks at pregame. Over my shoulder, Fezzik's College Football Game of the Year goes today. You'll want to get on board with that. He expects a rout in this one. Brad Powers' College Football Game of the Year. Also up over my shoulder. That's a pick you got to have. And not to be outdone, King Creole with a 3-star over college football total of the year. Fireworks in this one. Get those 3 picks over my shoulder and up at pregame. Listless performance out of Carolina cost us. That was a loser. We had the over in the NC State North Carolina game. 28-21 final, so doesn't get there. But 6-1-1 run in the NFL. 2-star play is up Sunday in the NFL, and grab that. Handicapping the Cappers, Pauly's pick from the pros. A good write-up from the pro up there. Let's keep it going in the NFL. As always, betting half a unit on the free play. Spartan likes Kansas State to take Kansas behind the woodshed. Read his full write-up and analysis and all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Sunday on pregame.com.